Hello, just getting all the technical stuff set up here. Doing the whole technology thing. So, mic check, that looks okay. All right, let's see. See what we've got. Okay. So, nobody's here yet. And go ahead and get this started. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to pick up where I left off with the Witchy life story, and that was over a month ago. So yeah, I could be a little rusty when we get in here. We have to hope that I can still remember how to use this game. As I recall, I've got my my little controller here, but I believe that this is set up just to use a mouse and a keyboard. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what we've got. Let's see. Yeah, this is loading, but it certainly is loading slowly. We can appreciate the artwork while we're waiting. We've got this nice chamomile flower and a dandelion, potions, stars. Okay, is it loading or is it not loading? I have questions. All right. What happens if I don't know if I can back out of this or not. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Okay, Witchy Life Story, you're not selling your game here. I wanted to start with the, the welcome screen because I felt like that was, showing you what the, Hi, Hershey the Shadow Reader. So, it looks like the game is frozen. Here we go, not responding. Let's close the program and try again. So I'm not sure what you're going to see once I hit that, and we'll try. So Hershey, I have been pulling cards while I played games, I should say. But this game actually has a tarot deck in it, and it looks like my whole screen is frozen now. I'm not sure what you're seeing. Okay, let's see. All right, so you're going to see some funny stuff while we try to get this to load again. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now you're probably going to see something that says looking for a game to capture while I'm trying to reload this game. Okay, so now the game is up. Let's see if it's showing up online. Let's see if was not expecting. There we go. Okay, so there's the game. All right, and now let's see. Thanks for being patient. Okay, so now see if we can get it to load. So there's a little delay here between what I'm seeing, what you're seeing. So let's see if we can get it to go. And if there's not a tarot deck in here, I mean, if I can't get it to load, it'll be really disappointing because I do want to play this game today and pull cards for everybody in the game, which would be really cool. So it seems like, are we stuck in this screen? Sorry. Oh, Witchy Life Story, you're not selling your game today because I can't load it. That's not a selling point. Yeah, you're seeing just a frozen loading screen, and that's what I've got again. All right, I am tempted because I think it's frozen again. I do think it's frozen again. All right, we're going to try and do it one more time. So I have to say, we're going to try it one more time. And if I can't get it to load, then we will play a different game. And I will get hard copy cards and we'll do that instead. Yeah, this is pretty frustrating. But thank you all for being patient while we try to get this to open up. Okay, I'm going to launching it again. Sometimes it takes a bit to load if there's a lot of graphics. You know what? I have not had this problem before. I loaded it over the weekend just to sort of look at it and make sure we were all good. Okay, I'm going to leave it on this first screen for a moment and hope that that is going to and I think what I'm going to do, I am going to step away so you're not going to see my face for a moment. I'm going to step away and get a tarot and oracle deck in case we go to a different game. So I will be back in a moment. Let's just see if this loads. Okay, I am back and I see, yes, butterfly magic. Oh, it loaded. Woohoo! Butterfly magic, yes. What I do is on Monday nights, I pull up a game, a magic game or a witchy game, and we play the game and we also do tarot readings. So it's a combination of my two interests. So Hershey, look, your recommendation to be patient totally worked out. Okay, so we can't see her right now, but we have a character and you get to customize the character a little bit. And then she has her little adventures and quests that she goes on. And so here we are, we're inside her cottage. So her backstory, if I can remember it correctly, because the last time I played was almost a month ago, but her backstory is that she is a young witch. I think she's supposed to be like in her late teens, maybe. And she got sent to this village to sort of further her training, and she seems to be in a little bit of a trouble for some reason, although that's not clear to us. So here's her little cottage, and we are going to explore in this, and we're going to do tarot readings. So this is her, I forget what they call it here, but this is her little altar, right? So we can open this up. And so I turned off the music and the sound in this because I wasn't sure if there would be any copyright violations. I couldn't find any information, and I didn't want to get the video to be taken down. So I read it a little bit. So open your grimoire and go to the orders tab to see the current order. So here's our grimoire up here, I believe. And click a character portrait to pin their order. And then go to the plant section to match the symbols from the orders to the plants. So here's our game. We're going to do some potions, and we're going to pull some cards. There should be 3 plant ingredients total. All right, so let's see if we can figure this out. Click the base materials on the altar to cycle through the ones you have in your inventory. All right, I hope I've got these instructions. Once you think you have the right ingredients and base material, click the cauldron to craft the spell. All right, and y'all feel free to just chip in here on what we're doing. So look at this cute. Would you love to have this little thing in real life? All right, so we're going to look at our villager orders. I think that's going to be down here. And we have an order for Ruth needs incense for figuring out her feelings. Okay, so these little characters, I believe, are going to be important. Jean, I suppose, needs a potion for his anniversary. Aw, there's our symbols for that. And Devin needs some positive and peaceful incense. Okay. I think I'm going to, yes, of Herms over here. I think we're going to do this one. Ruth needs incense for figuring out her feelings. And I think I am actually going to pull pull a card for anybody here who wants me to pull a card from my new oracle, the Woman in Total Control of Herself, the Witch Oracle deck. And yeah, so if you want me to pull a card for you as soon as we figure out this first little mini game, just say, I want a card. And we'll just do a general reading. We won't get into any kind of personal stuff. All right, so she wants incense for figuring out her feelings. All right, let's see if we can find the right recipe. Healing, enchantments, love, prosperity. Healing, maybe? Incense? I don't know if I'm going to have the right things in my inventory. I don't know. I don't know about this. Let's see. Plants. Okay, Hershey, I'll get you a card for sure. Okay, so are these the combinations for her order? Yes. Okay, so heart, pink, and this little thing, whatever it is. Okay, so heart. Hollyhock? I guess we need a hollyhock. So does that put it in? No. Oh, I see. We got to close back out to do that. Okay, so we've got a hollyhock. And where is this? An allium, right? Because this is that symbol. So I'm going to guess that's an allium. And the pink with the hollyhock. And then we need a heart. Heart. Nope. Go back. Rose. Okay, so let's see if I can remember that for 2 seconds. Rose, hollyhock, and allium. I hope I have those things. There's a hollyhock. Is that a rose? An allium. Okay, so I have all of the things. So now, okay, so how do I put them in? Is this it? Oh, I think I'm getting this. I think I'm getting it. Okay, rose. Is that a rose? I guess that's supposed to be a rose. Do I drag it? Do I click it? I guess that's it. Rose, hollyhock, allium. I think I got this. Then I click the cauldron. Oh no! I hope I didn't lose my ingredients. Maybe the base material is wrong. Okay, let's go back to this. Let's look at that recipe again. So, it was healing, right? Figuring out her feelings. Incense. Okay, let's try this again. If I don't get it right, then we will we'll pull a card and then we'll look at the tarot deck in the game, which is kind of cool. Okay, so I think I'm reading this puzzle correctly. The heart, the pink, and that symbol. So here's the heart is the rose. Right? Here's the pink, the hollyhock. And then the symbol is the allium. Is there something I'm not understanding about this base? Incense. Enchantments? Oh, do you think maybe there's something about incense that tells me something? Book? Do. No, they all seem to have the same thing. Book, thing. All right, let's try this again. Can I put it away? Put everything away. Okay, so it was a rose, and I'm pretty sure this was a rose. Maybe had to put in the pot, not the table. Let's see. I can't seem to, doesn't really drag it. When I click it, it plops on the table. Okay, let's do that. Let's put everything out. Is this the allium? No, this is the allium. What's this? Crafting overview. Open your grimoire, go to the order tab. Did that. Click the character portrait. Check. Go to the plants. Match the symbols from the order to the plants. Check. Click the chest of drawers to view your available plant ingredients. Check. There should be 3 plant ingredients total. Got it. Make sure to check this type of spell the villager wants to. Incense. You can see what base material matches what spell type in the recipe section. Click the base material on the altar to cycle through the ones you have in your inventory. Once you think you have the right ingredients and base material, click the cauldron to craft. Okay, so what's missing in my thing is the base material. So I think. So incense. Is it this thing that I need? Or this little candle-y thing? All right, let's see. How do I close this? Can I close this? Aha, yes I can. Okay, so base material. Closed it. Now this is only giving me my plants, right? It's not getting anything else. And that's the cauldron. Oh, okay, that highlights. So that's the potion bottle. Anybody got any guesses on what the base material is on the altar? Okay, let's be systematic. Going clockwise. Got the crystal ball. That's not highlighting. That's not highlighting. That is. Try the drawer. Well, let's open it up again. Seems to only be plants. And I feel like the base material, let's look at that recipe again. I feel like the base material, oh, here we go. Maybe this is the base material. Okay, let's think this through. If we wanted to make incense, the base material would not be a vial. It would not be a sachet. It would have to be a resin, I think. Okay, so We're looking for resin. Or do I have to go to inventory to get that? No, this is the inventory. Plants, recipes, villagers, orders. I thought that it should be on the table. Okay, so do we see a bowl of resin? Is that supposed to be the bowl of resin? No. I'm very confused because look, we've got this. That's pretty clear. But I don't. And I can't seem to move into different parts of the altar. If the developers of this game stumble across my video for some reason, they're going to think I'm an idiot. Okay. Just looking for the information on where we get this base material from. Because honestly, I want to start pulling cards, and they're holding me up here. Okay, we know what it is now. Click the base material on the altar. Oh, it cycles through. Okay, I think I got it. Click it. Haha. Da 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 da. There it is, resin. Okay, so now I think I've got all the right things. Click this. Ta-da! Yeah. Okay, totally, definitely finished. What do y'all think about the art? I think the art is it's kind of punchy and fun. Okay, so we made that one. That only took like half an hour. All right, let's pull cards. Now let me see if I can remember where that was. It's over here. Okay, so this, look at this. Now this you can't move. This seems to all be what it is. But you can kind of decorate. You can sort of put what's up here on the shelf. Let's put this thing that we made over here. So look, you've got a little altar and you can decorate this, put it whatever you like. I put lavender because that's my fave. And chamomile, I put that too. And now here, down here, we've got a little spread cloth and we've got cards. Okay, so Hershey, I promised you that I would pull you a card from the Witch Oracle deck. So I'm going to do that. And then we're going to do a reading from the game if you want one. It gives you several options. But first I'm going to do one of this because I just got this. Oh my gosh, did I leave the book? I think I left the book over on in my sacred space. But I'm going to pull this card from you, and I guess we will do sort of a intuitive reading then. Unless I may just run and get the book. But let's see what we get. Okay. So this is for Hershey. Just a general little insight. Okay, so what we get here. The wing leader. Look how beautiful this image is. That is just great. All right, and I think I am going to go get the book. I'm going to type in here, be right back, be right back. And I'm going to go get the book. I thought it was in the box and it wasn't, but I want to read what the creators have to say, Angie Sullins, because the messages are fantastic. Be right back. Be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Have a cup of tea. Okay, I am back. So, Hershey, we got the wing leader for you, which is card number 37, if you care about numbers. And I am going to hold this up and hope for the best. Okay, here's the meaning. This is your call to action. Leap, soar, explore. The time for contemplation has passed. You are required now to take a leap of faith and put your energies into motion. While it is unwise to take action before an idea or project has fully marinated, too often we don't trust ourselves enough to act. But as a famous poet once said, action has genius in it. The moment you put your energy behind an idea, you've begun the transformative process that is creation itself. Mighty forces, often unseen, will move on your behalf. Well, that's a lovely message to get. So in the book, you get sort of a second image. And unfortunately, I've got such a lag on my monitor that I can't tell how well this picture is going to go. But you get a second image. So in the first image, you have the two figures that are riding the winged horses, and they have wings. They're flying. And in the second image, as it sort of the story evolves, we just have a unicorn. And it doesn't seem to have wings, right? So that's what you get next. And this says, do not hesitate. Put your brave boots on and be the girl who decided to go for it. If failure is your fear, remember that failure is an amazing teacher and will guide you toward your next success. If the unknown is your hesitation, gently encourage yourself that the unknown is where all new life is born and you deserve a new life. A witch is unapologetically bold in pursuit of her passions. Once she has asked for guidance and brewed her desires in the cauldron of alchemical patience, she is willing to be vulnerable enough to take a risk. She is willing to experience the biggest, brightest version of herself and the truest vision she has for her life. Leap and the net will appear, or you'll grow wings on the way down. Either way, it's time to jump. Well, there was a call to action. So isn't this a beautiful, beautiful deck? So here are the backs. Here are the sides. They're gilded, but it's not super thick, so I'm comfortable with it. It is a little bit of a shadow deck in that it is, the creator has a very strong underlying message throughout the deck, which is to fight the patriarchy and to fight it both in the outer world as it affects us, as well as all the messages we've internalized from the patriarchy and that are sort of working from inside of us because we've had the messages for so long, right? So yeah, definitely shadow work is built into this deck. And now for something completely different, let's look at this deck that we have in the Witchy Life story game. Okay, so we have a choice. We can do a 1-card spread, a 2-card spread, a 3-card spread, 4-card spread. Let's do, just to sort of look at it and to have fun with it, and let's say, well, let's go back into our game. Let's go back into our role playing. So we made that incense for the villager who wanted to understand her feelings better. So let's do a 4-card spread for her. Okay, so she wants to know more about her feelings. So this is kind of entertaining. You could tell you feel like you need it. Okay, yeah, I think we all do actually. I just loved the imagery. I love the message. I'm doing a deep dive on the deck. I did a walkthrough or an unboxing, and I think I'm probably going to do at least 2 or 3, like a little series on this Witch Oracle deck, because there's just so much, and it seems to really be speaking to me where I am in my life. Okay, so back to this deck of cards that you get in this game. So I do like the backs. I feel like this star is built into the game, like it's their loading star or something. And we've got the two moon phases. All right, so let's see what we're getting for the lady that we did the incense for. Oh my goodness, all majors? What are the chances? Wow. Well, I'm not sure what her feelings are, but she's going to get some incense. And with cards like this, wow, what are her feelings? Well, looks like there's definitely a call to go deep for her inside and to take ownership of her feelings, to face her feelings with courage, And, you know, one of the traditional meanings for the Lovers card is not necessarily a romantic partnership, but making a decision about who you're going to be partners with. So, um, yeah. Um, okay, I think I can. It's called A Witchy Life Story. And I'm not sure which platforms exactly it is available on. I'm playing it on Steam. And I know there are a couple of, you know, online gaming platforms you can use. I just use Steam. I It's possible, I mean, if you're playing on PC, it's possible that this is, you could do it with the Xbox Game Pass, which I don't have, but it's pretty good value for $10 a month if it has stuff you like. Anyway, I love these cards, right? They're so bright and cheerful, and well, I guess it's going to be all a botanical deck. Let's just take it a couple more cards. Let's just look at more cards. We're not even going to try to read them. Let's just look at more cards. I love this sort of olive green. It's very cozy. Okay, so I'm going to just take a guess that it's all botanical. I wonder if they're only majors. What are the chances that we would do two 4-card spreads and it would only be majors? Let's see. Okay, I think it's only majors. I just think the odds are that we would have come up with at least one minor card by now, right? Still, it's funny because I do have 2 decks that are majors only decks. Oh my gosh, I love this plant. Why can I not think of the name of it? I know its common name is like fuchsia or something, this hanging plant for the hanged one. And the lily, I forget what that is. This looks like one of those carnivorous plants in the devil. Yep, so I think it must be a majors only deck, but they sure are pretty. Okay, let's do a couple more of our, let's do a couple more of our assignments so we can get out of this room. I don't think I can leave the room until I do all the orders, but hopefully it will go faster now. Okay, so Jean, I guess I'm pronouncing that right. My French is really non-existent. It's time to deliver his happy love potion. So he needs a book and a this and a this. Okay, so I guess if I just click on him, will I get it? Or do I have to? Okay, I think I have to click on him in here to get the, how do I get the order? Hello. Maybe I can leave since I have 1 order filled. Let's find out. Let's see if I can leave. Can you hear me clicking away? I'm so impatient. Oh, I got the spinny wheel. Oh no, please don't. Oh, there's our character. Okay, and this is, she's got, I don't know if they're calling it a familiar or not, but there's Ramsey. Look at her. Look at, I dressed her up. I gave her like a retro hippie vibe. You do get to customize your character. There's a lot of customizing options for your clothes, your hair, your face, your body size. It's nice. Still need to craft spells. Fine. That's how I feel, actually. Okay, we gotta craft more spells or they're not gonna let us out. We're trapped. Okay, all right, got it. Let's see how fast I can get through that. Okay. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Now, click on the villager. This is the one I want to do. Jean. Oh, there we go. Now it popped up. Okay. He wants a potion for his anniversary. Aw. All right, so we've got heart, purple, and that female symbol. Okay, so I want the recipe. And it's love, right? So I think we're going to want the potion bottle is our base thing. Okay, so heart. Love. Oh, wait. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, here's where I was. Okay, so okay, so the rose is for the heart. The orange is that orange or yellow? I can't tell. I'm not sure. Oh, here, yellow is calendula. Okay, so we've got rose, calendula, and hollyhock, right? Rose, calendula, hollyhock. I can remember that. Okay, now we're going to go back to here. We want the rose, the calendula, and the hollyhock. Close our drawers. We want the potion bottle this time. Okay, close this. I need to see my cauldron, please. Oh, there's that. Okay, I think I've got it right. Rose, calendula, hollyhock. Check. Huh. Okay. All right, so now we've got one more to do. We did Jean, and now this is Devin. He needs some positive, peaceful incense. Okay, so now we have to click him. Devin. Actually, I shouldn't say him for sure. I'm not sure that Devin's a him. Click them. Okay, so Devin needs a shield, blue, and this symbol. And Devin also, that's a love potion, I think. Right? A shield. Wait, Devin wanted an incense, right? Let me go back. Incense, yes. Okay. Okay, so the shield is the rosemary. Blue is P and yarrow. Rosemary, P, yarrow. Check. Got it. Rosemary, P. Ooh, not sure about these botanical. I guess that's the yarrow. By the way, people, that's not really what a yarrow looks like. Wait a second. Why have I got all this other stuff here? Okay, rosemary, P, yarrow. A yarrow would have lots of little more articulation in the flower itself. Okay, and he wants incense, so let's get that. Okay, resin or popkin? I don't know, they both look the same. Here we go. Let's make this thing. I'm gonna make Devin some positive, peaceful incense. Finished. I don't know, was it blessing? I don't remember. Okay, we'll find out if we got it right. All done. Okay, here we go. Time to deliver the amazing spells. How do I mail them? But what if I just sneak in a little extra? I think I want to deliver them. And then everybody will be super impressed. And my gran will realize my genius. Ramsey says, caw, caw. Ramsey is cute. And I love that Ramsey has got a little bag with herbs in it. A witch is allowed to dream. Let's get this done. Okay. Now they're going to let us leave, I think. Ready to head out? I know I am, Ramsey. Let's go. Why is Ramsey not coming? Look at my character crying. Oh my goodness. I am a little bit of a whiner here. Oh, bribery. All right, let's try it. I gotta say, they did a decent job with the facial animations here. See if I ever help you with the situation. You loathe. All right, are they gonna let me out now? Yay, victory! I got out of my little house. Stupid Ramsey, that's going too far. Excuse me for a minute. I am going to have a throat lozenge because of all this talking. I think calling Ramsey stupid is going too far. I don't need him. I'll have to make him a special snack. Yeah, let's be nice. I don't really feel sassy right now. But I do appreciate that I'm getting choices. Made of... Why do crows have to like everything? Whatever. I'll just make these deliveries. How bad can talking to strangers in a strange village be? I guess we're about to find out. Okay, so... Now, mind you, it was over a month ago when I saw this screen. I'm trying to remember. So these are all the houses. Like there's a store someplace. So this is it, and the bank. All right, let's start making our deliveries. Let's go to Devin's place first. Devin, we got your stuff, man. I love the outfit I picked out. You've got this. Oh, that's a nice happy face. I arrive at Ruth and Nisha's home hoping to catch Devin. They seemed pretty nervous the last time I met. I should probably do my best not to make any sudden movements. There's Devin. Hello, Devin. Yes, we are here to deliver the spell. Give the right one. Here it is. Oh, wonder what would happen if I say I dropped it. Okay, I'm not going to mess it up with the first delivery. Maybe I'll fool around on the next one. Give Devin the blessing incense. Oh boy. It's this one. Oh, good. So if my memory wasn't great, it does give it the... Okay, awesome. Okay, cool. Devin's happy. I think I'm happy. I use those to clean our house once a season. What do you think? What was in that again? Rosemary, that's good. Calendula, yep. Yarrow, I don't know, but I have to say, I don't use yarrow that much. Okay, just a little ritual we do, but I've always liked it. I thought I was going to really do lots of rituals for spring this year, and then I ended up not really doing much of anything because I got caught up with cherry blossoms instead. I was more into it being cherry blossom season than spring. Okay, so Devin has got a male witch in Devin's village. Everybody loves him. Oh, so Flora is the name of the village that she's been sent to. I can't tell if folks are happy to have me here or not. Their welcoming was a little odd. Well, that's because I think she got a bad rap. Whatever it was that she did that got her sent here. Or me. I'm waffling back and forth between my pronouns here. Okay. I'm not upset. Honestly, Clementia, you seem to have feelings that are all over the place. You did several last year. Yeah, and I did a good spring one last year, but I don't know, this year, I don't know why. I just got into this cherry blossom season, and I felt like I was observing where we are. I was being present with nature, where we are right now, and that's really, for me, my personal practice, that's really the essence of it. So yeah, but the moon cycles are nice because you can drop in on out of those as you feel, because you've got a new moon and a full moon every month, so usually you can catch one that works. Okay, story, back to the story. Okay, now decisions. How am I going to relate to these villagers? Show them how great I am. What they think isn't my problem. I've got some tricks up my sleeves. Tough call. So, Clementia, as I recall, well, I think she has to do something to appease her family and her grandmother. So I'm waffling between I just have to show them how great I am and what they think isn't my problem, which is kind of what I think most of the time. All right, I'm going with that. I don't know if it's right or wrong. Oh, what they think isn't my problem. Oh, Devin's a little concerned about the answer. Oh, Devin, I think Devin's sweating there. You aren't worried about other people think? Well, I am and I'm not, but not really. Devin is very concerned about my answer. Even with my quirks, wait a second. You mean my beautiful crocheted vest? I wonder what he's talking about. I must feel lonely not knowing anyone here. Well, yeah, I would think so. And your grandmother sent you here without telling you the complete truth. Exactly, yes, something is going on here that we do not know. Oh, bye-bye, Hershey. I hope you liked your card. I'm going to hold it up for you one more time before you go. There you go. Thanks for stopping by. Get out there and be a wing leader. All right. Your grandmother sent you here without telling you the complete truth. Yes, that is true. How do you know about that? Also, the pressure of not failing so you can complete your training must be a lot to deal with. Hey, wait a second. Now Devin's putting their feelings on me. Okay. Yes. And now I'm crying again. Good heavens. It's an emotional roller coaster with my character. Is this what it's normally like talking to other people? Because I suddenly feel very heavy. Yikes. Oh no, I did it again, didn't I? Oh, come on, Devin. Perk up. Isha says I have a way of reaching into people's souls and crushing them. Oh my gosh. Who are you hanging around with? They say things like that to you. Is this witchcraft? Nope, just me projecting my anxieties. Sorry. Okay. Forgiven, but just, like take it easy next time. You made me. Well, that's not rational at all. I'm nervous too. Okay, so we're both nervous. And Devin has to compose something for the festival. Okay. I just thought she wanted to hang out all summer when she asked me to come here. And when I confronted her about it, she just said, oops, and thought she mentioned it. Okay, so it feels like the villagers are not entirely forthcoming. All right, so let's see what we're going to do. Are we going to curse her? That seems extreme just because she didn't say reveal everything. Human friends are overrated. Time to rise to the challenge. All right, this time I'm feeling upbeat. Let's rise to the challenge. Look, Devin, come on. You're a musician. Do your thing. Show her who's boss. I don't know if we need to show her who's boss, but, you be you, Devin. If you're a musician, be a musician. I don't think I have that kind of energy. All right. Be bold. I don't even want to be bold or brave. Maybe I need to head back to my sanctuary and make him another potion. I just wanted to hang out this summer. Okay, but Devin, you've got a guitar strapped to your back. So wouldn't hanging out be making music? Now the pressure's on to perform in front of a bunch of people. I don't know. I do. I think you can do this. Devin's starting to look like they did yesterday. Time for emergency subject change. So how long have you and Nisha be friends? I hope I'm saying that name correctly. She was one of the first people I met at school. In a way, I would find these drawings slid under my door every morning. Eventually, I put two and two together and realized it was mornings after I'd been practicing my music. One night, I stayed up and waited for the drawing, and I caught Nisha in the act. Oh, that's sweet. She was making drawings inspired by whatever I was playing at the time. She was embarrassed when I caught her, but as soon as we started talking, it was like we'd always known each other. Wow. That's almost romantic. Sounds like true friendship. I'm going to go with friendship. Okay. That got a good response. She's had my back a lot of times. Friends can be great, right? This is a very young person dialogue. Right, Clementia? Clementia's having a hard time. Oh no, time for another emergency change of subject. Wow, what's going on in Clementia's past? I don't have friends. Oh boy, that was not an emergency change of subject. Wait, like none at all? That explains a lot. Oh, look, I'm sad again. But I do have purple hair and some really cool hair accessories. That's fine, though. I'm not great at making friends either. Honestly, I think it's pretty hard opening up to people, putting yourself out there. Okay, are we going to get some lessons? Maybe us nobodies of Florida should stick together. You know, I'm usually not this forward with people, but I think I'm feeling pretty good about this. Okay, so I'm going to sort of reintroduce what I do on Monday nights is I pull up a witchy or magic game and we play the game a little bit. Maybe if people are feeling talkative, we chat a little. And I also offer to pull tarot or oracle cards. I do a free reading. So if you are interested in me pulling a card for you, let me know in the chat. Okay. And I always appreciate likes. Always, always. Okay. Okay. I'll go with fine. Okay. All right, so she's going to give it a try to make friends in the village. And Devin's going to let us get back to work. And he just called me a friend. Bye. I'm trying to use the pronoun they for Devin because I'm not sure. And, you know, a new friend during my first delivery. Sorry, Clemente, you don't make friends in 5 minutes, but nice try. Is this what being a working witch is like? Can't tell if my heart is pounding from excitement, anxiety, or complete and total fear. Maybe all of the above. It's a strange feeling, a very strange feeling indeed. Time to see what the next deliveries have in store for me. Okay, so now we had two more. This nice lady here who wanted to understand her feelings better, and Jean, who is looking for a love potion for his anniversary. We'll just go in order. Not think too hard. Let's talk to Jean. So I was at 100 when I started this evening, and now I'm at 130. Whatever that means. Okay, so something's going on at Jean's house, I guess. You approach the door of Jean's home and see the door slightly ajar with smoke coming out of it. Okay, something not good then. Oh no, Jean, are you in there? My first day on the job and my client might be burning to a crisp. Yikes, that's extreme. Okay, I'm going to just give you guys a little hint here to hit like if you're having fun. There we go. Okay, but at least not my fault. Yes, so we don't, at least that we're not responsible for. Jean's in there. Got to get him out. Hang on, Jean, I'm coming in. I run into the house and I see Jean covering his mouth as he tries to fan out the smoke with a towel. Let me get the windows. You run around opening all the windows. Once open, the smoke quickly dissipates from the house. What happened? Are you okay? Are you all right? Oh, Jean. Now, am I wrong, or does he look just a little bit like Gaston? I think there might be a resemblance. He looks down at a baking sheet full of burnt something or others. Oh dear. Maybe I should come back, or I've got your potion. No, let's give him the potion. Okay, there's the happy love potion for the anniversary. Ding! Maybe ignoring you starts cleaning up the burnt mess. Wait, maybe? What do you mean maybe? I guess I'll just leave this on the counter? Grumbles. I'll take that as a yes. I put the potion on the counter and I take a peek at Jean. He looks very angry. Maybe chatting will help take his mind off things? Okay. I don't know. So it's your anniversary? Do you have any fun plans? Oh, strong silent type, eh? How long have you been? Please leave. All right. I don't understand that response, but okay. Well, he certainly behaved meanly. We don't know what his problem is, though. Yep, the other delivery was definitely better. One more left. Let's see what we've got here. Talk to Ruth. Did I give him the wrong potion or something? Now I'm up to 160. So I guess making deliveries is giving me XP. I walk up and I knock on the door. Oh, look, she's got a very, established looking place. Good to see you. Can I help you with something? Yup. Yup. That's what I say. I've got your order. Reconnect incense. There it is. One batch of reconnection incense, handmade by yours truly. Wonderful. These should help me get back into the swing of things. Okay, awesome. This one's going over much better. Are you not excited about the festival? Oh yeah, she's like the mayor or something. I wouldn't say that. I've just been hard to motivate myself recently. Oh dear. Perhaps my old age is finally catching up to me? No, Ruth. No. Maybe 40 or so odd years. Good Lord, that would be a long time to have a job like a mayor. Yeah, it does sound long if you're going to yell about it. I'm not sure how old Clementia is supposed to be. But she definitely acts like a teenager. You must be like the best mayor ever to get elected for 40 years straight. Yeah, probably just nobody else wants the job would be my guess. Yeah, I ran uncontested. It's a small village, so there aren't many people vying for my position. I suppose Flora hasn't always been small. Oh, okay. Developments. So much has changed over the years, especially the festival, and perhaps not for the better. Sorry you don't want to hear the grumbles of an old lady. I don't know. I might listen to the grumbles of an old lady. Go ahead. I'm used to grumbling old ladies. I've got revenge magic. I'm used to grumbling old ladies. I like that answer. Yes, your grandmother is the grumbling sort. Wow, even when she was younger, that's funny. Oh yes, she never liked being told what to do. And she acts like I'm the bratty one. Grandmothers. We are the ones that ruin all the fun. That's not true. So does that mean a grandmother shouldn't be in charge of the festival? Well, that's a good question. Young people like you give us oldies energy, though. Got to do our best to keep up. I love the festival because of the energy of everyone coming through together towards a common goal. Not that everyone isn't working hard now. I know they are, but somehow it doesn't feel the same. Well, for me at least. Oops, here I go again with my grumbles. Wait, were you only excited for the festival because other people were excited about the festival? I wouldn't say that's entirely true, because that would mean you were never truly excited for the festival. Now, just hold on a second. I love how my character's got a zillion different expressions, and Ruth is pretty much just unfazed by this whole conversation. It's part of my job as mayor to make sure others are excited, not just myself. I think I know why you run uncontested all these. I can't believe I interrupted. That's so rude. Mayor is annoying, exhausting, or torture. I'm going with exhausting. Having to keep everyone happy. Make sure you're happy. Sounds like a whole lot of work. Oh, finally got a reaction out of Ruth. Just because I was going to say H-E-double-Q. It's that same expression from yesterday. Oh, so she's not reacting to me almost saying hell. Did I lose focus again? Oh, whoa, Ruth. What's happening? Is Ruth possessed? Greetings, Clementia. Are you excited about the festival? Wait a second. It's just around the corner, and there's still so much to get. What's going on? Exactly, I agree. Okay, something's happening. Something's up with Ruth. Wow, Ruth. Yeah, what in the world is right? I'm just going to pretend that was totally normal. It was not totally normal. But that was the last delivery, which means at least I got to go home now. Oh, we can see Ramsey. I think I'm ready for a nap. All right, that's interesting. Okay, so this was my second session with this game. And just like the first session I had, which I ended with, I think, a little under 100, it had this sort of natural conclusion to it. Like this one did, like a chapter was over. I forget what the deal is with the bank, so we're going to take a look at that. Looking to purchase some items. Also, it wasn't XP I was getting, it was cold, hard cash. Could get a 2 pot. Okay, we're going to see what things cost, but I guess we're not going to buy that. A dirty old broom costs 4,000? Good heavens. Oh, so I'm going to have to buy these things to keep making my, keep working. All right, so the top row are necessary. These could be quest items, I suppose. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to go home. I think I should go to the garden first and pick a few things before we retire. I'm trying to remember, how do I pick? Do I do it like that? Do I? Yeah, let's ask, because I can't remember. Open your grimoire, go to the order tab to see current orders. Well, I know how to do that, but I don't have any. I just wanted to pick some plants. I don't think I have any orders. Because I got 3 orders, I filled them all, delivered them all. So this information doesn't, oh, I made my scissors. That's it. I take my scissors and there we go. That's it. That's what I needed. I forgot that. Okay, so you take the scissors and you bring them over here. Okay, I think I gathered stuff. I'm not really seeing anything that conclusively says I've gathered it. Do I need to water things? Why not? I'll water stuff. Can't hurt. And I'll cut these. I'm really flying dark here, flying blind. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Not sure what the gloves are for, though. I just like the clicking sound. Look at the gnome, so cute. Okay, we're gonna leave this. And I think we'll try to harvest this stuff too. I think the scissors is harvesting it. And then I think I have to water it again. Really not sure about the gloves though. But I'm just going to do it anyway because I can't remember. I guess I'll water again too. I will say that the farming element goes very, very quickly for, farming sim type stuff. And was there another part of the garden? This part. Okay, I think this is how to harvest, but I'm not at all sure. See, because it still stays outlined, so that's why. See, this is the problem with you play a game once, you put it down for a month, and then you don't remember. Especially if you've been playing Hogwarts Legacy like a crazy person, and it's like I got Hogwarts Legacy on the brain. Okay, so I think I've harvested these. We'll go back into the house and we'll find out, because I'll look in my little. I'll go home. They did give me a pretty heavy hint that it was time for a nap. Hello, Ramsey. I'm home. Delivery's completed. I'm exhausted. Ramsey says, caw caw. How was my first day? Well, it was a mix, honestly. People are weird. No surprise there. I'm trying. Fitting in thing is hard. Well, come on, come on. We've only been here one day. Yep, we don't know what Jean's problem is, but he was definitely not friendly. He kicked me out of the house. I did not set it nearly on fire. He did. I actually tried to save him. Of course we did, and we got the smoke out of the house too. So I just have to say that Jean was, I'm just going to call him ungrateful. But I guess Devin and I are friends now because they also don't have friends, or at least not many. Well, this is interesting. I decided to check my sound because I had to take my earbud out. I can't hear myself. So I don't even know if we've lost audio. I think I just want to go to sleep now. Caw, caw. Okay, let's keep it up till the full moon and then all will be sorted. All right. So I guess that's it. I guess that is the natural ending of this. So I am going to say good night for those of you who stopped in to say hello and to check out the game. I appreciate you being here. And yeah, so that's it. I'm going to say good night. So I stream Witchy magical games on Monday evenings, and I usually pull cards. If somebody asks for a reading, I'll give them a personal reading. Otherwise, I'll just do like a general reading. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.